Hopefully the recording works. This is a tactical combat series game by the gamers. Now it's been taken over by the MMP publishing company. Actually, the original founder has passed away already. And this is the Battle of Tovajavi, something like that, Finnish. Actually, this is the Karelia Peninsula just north of St. Petersburg. Leningrad back then, World War II, now belonged to Russia. If I can zoom in a bit, so this is just a introduction to the game. Trying to remember the game rules, which I totally forgot by now. These are the Finnish, these are the Russians, and they coming up against the Finnish. Of course, there are more Russians than Finnish, but Finland was managed to hold off the Russians, and this is right after Poland was divided up between Germany and Russia, like the prelude to World War II before Barbarossa, 1939. This game system, based on the tactical level, actually it's not used by West Point, but it was used by the Australian counterpart of West Point. They use this for infantry studies and gameplays, just like what I would be doing. And if I can zoom in a bit farther, too bad it is not so sharp. But anyway, come on. Oh, don't tell me it's stuck. Combat value, movement points, morale levels, which is really important. Back, oops, the back is not a big deal for now. And the game system, the rules are really complex because this is a study in war games. So before you can, to play the game correctly, before you can move or attack, you need to have a written order, and then you roll the dice to see whether your orders will be carried out or not. So sometimes we play shortcut and just skip this portion. It's just too time consuming. They have to be spotted like in most games. The terrain, effects on movements and combat, etc. Fine. And this game's divided into area fire and also what's the point fire, and the point fire, which is for tanks and so on. But usually it's infantry. This one you use double dice, two dice, either red or white or whatever color you want. But you have to predestinate which one will be the first digit, and then you roll it. And this is the attack strength, the roll, the dice, whatever it is. This one, the higher the die roll, then the greater the effects. I mentioned that there's a morale level, so you have to execute morale check also. The point fire, which is tanks, it's the same idea. And short range, long range, and long range. Again, it's a two die roll, the first digit and the second digit. There's also artillery fire. Likewise, it's all the same idea. What's that? Yeah, the artillery barrage. This is a morale, and you need to roll Again, also two die roll. I believe the higher morale, the higher numeric value, then the better you are, and it can you can have no effect. Okay, normal, suppress, paralyze. That means you do nothing. Save yourself retreat, and gave up surrender. There are minefields and etc. and so on, and adjustments. This is for the artillery. So it might scatter, good shot, bad shot, miss, and so on. If I can recall, in the other game, the Grand Tactical Series, not Utah Beach, Gold Juno Sword, the tank fire, the infantry fire, you have to be in the adjacent hacks, which is not too realistic, very boring. This one you can fire much farther away, even up to 6 axes, you might have a chance. So this is more fun. But the point fire, I think, is the opposite. For this game, you can fire really far away, which to me, I don't know, sort of illogical and reasonable. But again, no game system is perfect. Yeah, this is down to the platoon level, so pretty detailed game. Yeah. Likewise, the Russians, platoon, infantry. Excuse me. Oh, I got it backwards. Actually, the lower numeric value, the better morale. So, yeah, so they are better off than the Russian. They have a higher morale level. So, yeah, I haven't played this game for some time. Uh, yeah, it's 40. Yeah, I had to read the rules for God. Some time ago. Yeah. Anyway, going to read up some of the rules again. So this is already version 3.1 already. So actually this is up to version 4.013. So okay. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, these are old rules, and this is a new one. Actually, I used to play the games based on the older rules. Anti-tank. So, okay, all right. So it's just a sort of recap to the game. Gonna play some other time.